It's raining outside my window today. I love when it rains. I always feel like the rain exposes something. It exposes things, you know. It has a cleansing nature to it. One time I was walking around when it was raining, I noticed that some of the roots of the trees were producing suds. I never Googled that, but I intend to. I didn't Google it, but it just made sense to me when I was experiencing it. I'm like, yeah, this is a cleaning rain. This was like before the solstice, before it was officially summer. It was still spring. But I like this weather, even though it's technically summer, and maybe I'm just tapped into the types of communities which make a big deal about the solstice. But I think people sometimes want to draw a hard and fast line through the seasons, you know, and even I had a oracle card that I made that said, when it's spring, don't pretend it's summer. And I'm thinking of that now, even though it is technically summer, but the weather still feels like spring to me. And in the days before, we were keeping track of such things so heavily and drawing such hard and fast lines in the sand whenever we could. That's how people experience the season change. They experienced it gradually, you know, without, counting down every single day until a certain date, and then boom, it's going to be summer, and then boom, 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 you know. Because this summer coming up, honey, is going to be, a lot. Summer in the year of the fire horse, and it's been getting hotter, and it's gonna be getting hot, honey. Yeah, this summer it's gonna be charged up, but it's not charged up yet. You know, before everybody was checking the calendar all the time, people were probably waking up like, I think the days are getting longer. When did that start happening, right? And then you kind of just suddenly have the experience of summer. You know, and it's okay to like wait for that to happen. The spring is for, starting to emerge. And the transition between spring and summer is for starting to act, transitioning. Because, summer is about, good times and freedom, and, there's so much energy in the air. It's just like action, action, action. Actually, we just had kind of the sweetheart's moon, the honeymoon. Some people call it the honeymoon, which was this full moon. Oh, actually, we haven't had it yet. Why do I feel... Oh, that happens to me sometimes. Sometimes I'm in the future. No, yeah, the full moon, we're right in the thick of it right now, I guess. Oh, that's so sweet. I like that. But yeah, this is like I just love this time of the year. There's a lot of weddings held in June. I'm born in June. There's just a very sweet energy to it, and it's kind of the heart of the year. I was talking today about how the Midwest is the heartland. It's called the heartland, right? And when you're living in the Midwest, you can kind of experience love in a different way. And if you meet somebody from the Midwest, you experience a different kind of energy, for sure. And so it is with the month of June, right smack dab in the middle of our self-concept of time is the month of June, right in the heart of things. And this time especially, which I think is right in the nook, the little nook between spring and summer, is just so sweet because it's warm, but it's still wet, and it's still green. It's still like, yes, everything is new. Like, yes, there's still this like new emergent energy in the air, even though it's starting to warm up. Like, there's certain moments where there's no proof of that. There's certain moments where it still just feels so sweet, and it's like you can smell that there's still some spring in the air, which I really like. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. The things I think about when I am home alone. I'm also thinking about how both Azula and Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender were both psychics. But maybe that's a topic for another video.